Krabi is a gorgeous province on Thailand's west coast that's made up of over 100 different islands. It has a great deal to offer tourists, from its nightlife to scuba diving opportunities. Join Viewcation as we take a look at the best things to do in Krabi, Thailand. Visit the resort town of Ao Nang. Ao Nang may not be the capital of Krabi, but it's the most bustling place you'll find there. It has Krabi's capital beat in terms of things to do for tourists, but some might find the resort town is a little bit tacky for their tastes. Those who like the nightlife will find that Ao Nang's nighttime offerings outshine those found in other areas. It's alive at all hours of the day and night, which will prove a pro for some and a con for others. Ao Nang is also home to Ao Nang Beach. Given that it's a resort town designed to be accommodating to tourists, you'll find numerous shops and eateries. Many of these are housed within Ao Nang Center Point, which is a 3-story mall open 24/7. Check out Krabi's capital town. The capital of Krabi is a town simply known as Krabi. Though it doesn't have quite as much to offer tourists as Ao Nang, some may find its quaint offerings are more appealing. You'll find more shops and eateries here, and many of them will be a good deal less expensive than the tourist traps that can be found in Ao Nang. Another cool thing about the town of Krabi is that it's surrounded on all sides by dense forests. The mangrove trees comprising this forest give off a unique and peaceful atmosphere that adds to the more serene feel of Krabi in comparison to Ao Nang. If you're visiting during April, you can check out a pretty awesome 3-day New Year's festival. The festival is called Songkran. Go shopping at the Krabi Town Night Market. The Krabi Town Night Market is only open on the weekends. It's aimed slightly more at locals than at tourists, but that doesn't mean you aren't welcome. In fact, tourists may find the market being aimed at the locals is to their advantage. This is because the experience is more authentic and the food and goods are a little cheaper. The Krabi Town Night Market is filled with different kinds of street vendors, with some offering food and some offering goods. Those looking for unique culinary offerings that they won't find anywhere else will find a lot to sample and look at, with some of the various dishes being offered including brains, insects, and squid eggs. As far as goods, everything you'll find at the night market will be as unique and authentic as the cuisine. The experience may be too trying for those who aren't used to the culture or the vibe, but others will find the Krabi Town Night Market is perfect. Experience the white sand of Krabi's beaches. The beaches in Krabi are replete with stunning white sand. It's always a sight to behold, and there are numerous great beaches where you can experience it for yourself. Ao Nang Beach is incredibly popular and accommodating to tourists, but that also means it's incredibly crowded. But thankfully, there are many other beach offerings within the province of Krabi. Several of these are mere minutes away from Ao Nang Beach, and a couple can only be accessed by taking boats from it. Both Rai Le Beach and Phra Nang Beach are relatively secluded beaches that can only be reached by boat. Phra Nang Beach is the more remote of the two, and it has some limestone caves. Before we tell you more, be sure to give this video a like and subscribe to Viewcation if you haven't already. Go scuba diving in Krabi's crystal clear waters. Whether you're an experienced scuba diver or a beginner, there are numerous great scuba diving locations that can be found in Krabi. The waters surrounding the hundreds of islands comprising the province are exceptionally blue and exceptionally clear. Combine this with the fact that the waters are full of many interesting creatures, and it's clear why Krabi is one of the most popular scuba diving destinations in the region. Beginners tend to stick around the area of Ao Nang, and there's plenty to see in the waters surrounding the bustling resort town. Even expert divers will find the scenery makes diving in the area worth their time. Those looking for more of a challenge can head towards a dive site called Khao Bon, where they can enter into and explore a cave system. This is one of the many things that make divers flock to the province of Krabi from all around the world. Koh Ha Yai Marine Park has another cave system that can be explored, though the most harrowing dive site in all of Krabi may very well be the cathedral, which takes divers 20 meters deep. And those looking for the opportunity to dive with some sea creatures will likely want to head to Koh Lanta Marine Park, as it features some of the best waters for diving with manta rays. Meanwhile, there's always a chance you'll run into sharks and barracuda anywhere you go in the waters of Krabi. Some of the many sharks that can be found include leopard sharks and bamboo sharks, as well as blacktip reef sharks. While some might find the prospect of diving into waters filled with sharks and barracuda intimidating, visitors can rest assured that the barracuda and sharks found in Krabi rarely, if ever, attack humans. Numerous divers even photograph themselves being surrounded by schools of the swirling barracuda. Go rock climbing on Krabi's limestone cliffs. Part of the beauty of Krabi comes from the fact that it's composed predominantly of limestone. It's great for climbing on, and rock climbing is another thing people come to Krabi from all around the world to enjoy. The best place to go is Riley Beach. There are plenty of challenging climbs in the area, as well as some more modest ones. Those who have never been rock climbing before don't need to be afraid, as there are always plenty of beginners at the beach trying their hand at rock climbing for the first time. Try out Krabi's deep sea fishing. Deep sea fishing is yet another reason that people come to Krabi from all over. In addition to barracuda, some of the other fish fishermen catch in the waters there include giant trevally, mackerel, and tuna. If fishing is your thing, then out on Krabi's waters is a great place to be. Experience the views at Khao Viewpoint. Another thing that makes the province so beautiful is its jungles. Those who want to get a great view of Krabi's jungles should head to the Khao Viewpoint, which is known for providing one of the most breathtaking views that can be found there. The one catch is you have to hike a few miles to get to the location, though there's plenty of beautiful scenery to admire along the way. Those who are up for the hike will find it's most definitely worth it, and they'll want to bring a camera. Climb the stairs to Tiger Cave Temple. The Temple of Tiger Cave is up 1,300 stairs. While this may sound like a daunting prospect, those with the energy will find the climb is worth it once they get to the top, particularly if they're into meditation. The Tiger Cave Temple is a meditation center that attracts people from all over the planet. Soak in the Klong Thom hot springs. If you're looking for some great hot springs to soak in while you're visiting Krabi, you're in luck. Not all that far from the capital town is the Klong Thom Hot Springs, which offers soaking opportunities to tourists. Now it's time to hear from you. Have you ever been to Krabi? Do you think you'll go? Let us know in the comments section below. And before you go, make sure you give this video a like and subscribe to Viewcation if you haven't already. Click the bell icon to stay updated on all our latest content.